Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? How you doing today? Sorry, I'm looking at Herbie the parrot. He's over there. Got to get him some clay. They like parrots like clay, and you get some a lot of minerals. There's a big clay lick in South America that all these parrots go to that in that part of the world. Anyway, so this thing I remembered. Try to remember to warm up. I remembered that I wanted to do something about warm up. So before you practice or do a gig or whatever, do basic warm ups. So, except for some messed up notes here, that came about, that little lick, because I'd been warming up before I did this video. So just that lick came about. All that was in first position. The thing is that every time you play, you have a first set. It's usually when you play, you get warmed up during the first set, so you're in better shape when you start the second set, and the third set even better, or fourth set. God, yeah, you're on your way. But I mean, you got to start somewhere. So if you warmed up ahead of time, it's just to your advantage, and that means whether you're practicing at home, like trying to get your third position stuff down, or your cross harp, or for your first position, or your fourth position, which is the third hole drop full bend. Minus the 5 flat, which I can't get there on that one, but if I went down, I could get it. But anyway, that's the fourth or your fifth position on the 2-hole blow. So all that stuff's related to everybody else, everything else in 1 through 5 positions. And if you can take half an hour, 15 minutes, 45 minutes, hour, whatever, run through your little tricks in your little book, in your mind, in your heart, and your soul, and what do you want to, excuse me, what you can do, and you pick up on those things in the middle of songs, you don't even know you're doing it, but it's happening because, you've kind of brought them back to light, by practicing them, because otherwise they'll stay hidden. If you don't use the stuff, like they say, use it or lose it. So it's good to review all your basic things that you've been practicing, whether you have gigs or not. I mean, I don't have any gigs right now, but I know that to try to do these videos, I've got to review what I kind of am learning again as I teach you, and what I'm learning new. And also, every time we pick up the harmonica or an instrument, we tend to learn something that we didn't know before, even if it's the smallest detail, but you don't, if we haven't picked it up in a few days, a few months, or whatever, then, you're going to go back to trying to get closer to where you were, but that's okay. You can do that, and even then, you'll pick up different practice techniques, different ideas that you didn't know you had in you, to get back to where you want to get back to with your playing ability. I mean, because not doing any gigs, I could have thought, well, I don't really have anything to offer on the harmonica to people out there. There's so many great players and teachers that are they're out there on the internet that are doing gigs, and they're also teaching, and they know far more than I know. And some friends of mine, harmonica players, saying, "Oh, why do you want to do that, man? There's so many people out there." And I just thought, well, I mean, I can play some. I did have this experience working with these real blues players out there. I kind of want to share some of my stories, I thought, hang with it, try to do it. So I hope you guys have benefited from what I've been trying to teach these last, I think, 18 months now. But I've sure enjoyed being with you all. And I think I broke 400 subscribers, and I really, really appreciate that. It's very kind of you all. And it's fun to poke around the piano and the guitar when I pick it up and I remember that it's there. And also, it's fun to have all these animals. They're all screaming at you, through this thing. And I don't know if you can tell who's who. Who's the cat? Who's me? Who's the bird? I don't know. I mean, whatever. But somehow there it is. There's Herbie. He is going to the, like I said, outside aviary pretty soon. Okay, so remember, warm-up stuff before you guys do serious practice, just simple, basic stuff, and then practice the stuff. Maybe you have a song in mind, but it'll come easier if you warm up. And same thing if you're doing gigs, warm up anything that you're playing. But I mean, with the harmonica, yeah, you gotta warm up everything, because playing guitar, your fingers need really heavy limber exercises to start to play, when you start to play a set. And the same thing with the harmonica. Okay. Okay, Herbie. Man, this video is going to be loud with squawks and meows and people. Good God. Okay. You have a fine evening, night, day, morning, wherever you're at. And catch y'all soon. Wow. Lots of bird noise today. Bye-bye, you guys.